Hey guys, Engineer Pat 529 coming to you with just a little restoration stuff. I've actually been finding some cars that somebody gave me a few years ago. Actually, a good friend of mine. This was just a couple of them. This is an old Bachmann Santa Fe Caboose and an old Shell tanker car made by Tyco. Excuse me. You can see the shell has been beat up a little bit, which I'm not really worried about, but I took the shell off and glued the weight in place with a little bit of testures. I have taken that off and also taken off the trucks, and the wheels I took off were in such bad shape. The grooves are just worn off on these things. To me, Tyco wheels were not like the best designed wheels. As you might be able to see, the groove is just all chewed up. So I've decided to take these off and possibly get some metal wheels for them. The couplers are still in good shape. Some of them I received from my friend. I converted over to knuckles, and some are just going to remain with the horn hooks. I'm also working on this Mantua Santa Fe box car. I have two of these that are exactly identical with the exact same road number. Both of them I custom weathered a few years ago, and I'm going to get metal wheels for them as well. So its plastic wheels were in pretty good shape. I'm going to use those for parts. The Caboose had to have a little bit of work done. As you can see, the handrails had to be re-glued. I had to do a little bit of body work to this right along in here. Now for the front, I had to do a little extra work, and I used this little pad and slipped it into the groove like this to actually give it a little bit of a clamp. The ladders were glued into place, so that was okay. The only thing it needs a little bit of a quick dusting, and the body's in good shape. You can just take a dry paintbrush, literally a dry paintbrush, and you can just dust it off. It works pretty well. I did it on one of my other cars, and it works. The Bachmann wheel is a little thicker wheel. The points had a little bit of rust on there because they were exposed to, I think, some weather over time. But the points turned out really nice, and the wheels are actually in decent shape. The couplers look great. The pins are in decent shape. All those were cleaned with some alcohol. The Mantua box car that Santa Fe actually painted the wheels when I was in high school, that's brown paint that the alcohol had stripped off. So I cleaned those wheels and will be using those for parts. But these cars will be getting metal wheels. Actually, the Shell tanker and the box car, but the Caboose's wheels will stay the same. It's just I'm gonna put it all back together and get it running again. So that will be with the Union Pacific set that I have, and just having those cars run around there a little bit. So I will be working on these a little bit. So that's three restoration projects that I'm currently working on. I cleaned wheels to one of my other ones that's back there that was actually in decent shape, and the wheels were in good shape. So I said, quick clean, and she's good. So working on some of the older rolling stock and get it up to par. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little update, and I'll see you guys next time.